What themes in the Berserker universe would you say are delivered better in novel form than in comic form, and vice versa? This question is from Diane.
I think that's another fantastic question. I love that question. I'm not sure I would... themes is an interesting word there.
That's the one that I looked at too.
To me, I'm not sure I would use the word themes. To me, it's more a question
Wait, so you're rewriting the question?
Okay, I mean, Diane is not here. She can do nothing about it. Sorry, Diane. It's an excellent question, and I will now turn it into the question I wish to answer. Well, because I think you can do themes in both. But what I do think is different is the way you do the themes, which I would talk about in terms of voice and pacing. And what I think that the novel allows you to do is to do a certain kind of polyphony, a certain kind of interiority, and a certain kind of deliberate slowing down, a certain type of pause in a way that you can't do so much in a comic. And conversely, I mean, you can do it, of course you can do anything, but I feel that the novel lends itself better. And conversely, I would say that the comic, and this is not, I mean this with deep respect, I think the comic is better at violence. Like, I hope we did good fight scenes in the novel. I'm not saying you can't do them, but there's only so many times you can go, and then he punched with his right hand, and it was really cool, and it hit the jaw, and the jaw exploded, you know, and it becomes very farcical very quickly. Writing fight scenes you're like walking on a knife edge. Whereas with a comic, you're doing this extraordinary art, and you can do this terrible, ghastly, wonderful thing of making this horrendous act
intoxicating,
beautiful,
and interesting,
you know,
and propulsive. Yes.
So you show this beautiful picture that is of something terrible. So I think the comic is better at violence. What about you?
So then there's almost like the interiority of characters can be more, you have more time and more, not necessarily richly explored in the novel, and the external aspects, perhaps.
I mean, loosely, I wouldn't want to say these as hard rules, but yes, I mean, do you agree? Do you disagree?
No.